Good morning, crispy children. Hello, everyone. It is Sunday. It is time for the next to last episode of Gothic Brunch. We are going to start off with a banger today, but before we do, let's just quickly introduce ourselves. I'm Kyle. I use he, him pronouns, and I will be your dragon manager for the day. Emma.
Hello. Hi. That is who I am. I am Emma. You can find me at MK Hansen on the Twitter sphere. And I use she, her pronouns. And as always, today I am Annabelle, our werewolf ancestral barbarian, who also uses she, her pronouns.
Excellent, excellent. Are we coming through on
I don't have us up yet. I will double check for you.
on Twitch? I'm looking at it. There we go. There we go. Okay, yes. There's a lot of delay. It's fine. We're fine. How are you? Peter.
Hi, yes, I am Peter Voss. You can also call me Adam. You can find me at Peter Voss on Twitter. I make daily D&D puns and TTRPG puns under hashtag Punbard. I use he, him pronouns. I will be playing Quint Wheelwright, who also uses he, him pronouns, and I will be homebrewing the Toolist class.
All right. And, hey, it's me, Matthew Foreman. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
You know, the hey, it's me thing, when you lead in with that, it kind of takes the wind out of my sails.
Sorry.
Hi, it's me. I am Matthew Foreman. I am the Matthew Foreman Experience, apparently. I use he, him pronouns. I'm at Matthew W. Foreman on Twitter, and I will be playing Delilah Barrowhawk, who uses she, her pronouns, and she's a brave girl. So let's keep going.
Excellent. We are Ambrosia-less today.
Yes.
As Val is visiting with another friend from the VR community and is taking advantage of that opportunity to do so. For combat purposes, the Matthew Foreman Experience will be managing Ambrosia in combat, and Ambrosia will otherwise be unusually quiet during any other social interactions that we have, just because it's easier to hand wave it. Where we left off last week. Emma, would you like to remind us of what happened last week? Since you're making the face.
Yeah, sure. I would love to, if I can recall this early in the morning. So, last week...
It's not morning for you anymore.
It is in the void.
Fair.
So last week, we finally made some headway in our search for Dr. Kipling, and we spoke to the De Rosalba family, and they shared that they were unaware of any of his necromantic endeavors, and we spent some time with them, sort of unraveling. Well, we spent some time with Elena. We do not know anything about the brother just yet, and then we made our way over to Dr. Kipling's personal boat, on the docks, and we, after some sort of searching around, we discovered a pretty intense smell coming from the depths and bowels of the boat, and as we made our way down there, a little bit more loudly than we probably wanted to, Dr. Kipling made an appearance with one of his zombie experiments and shared essentially that he was hoping to perfect the art of preventing death.
Recovering from... yeah, you're right. Yeah. And where we left things off at the very end of the session was that y'all had decided that you did not like his reasons. You did not want to put up with it now. And because of that, we were about to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
So, we are...
Did we already roll initiative and then
No.
you took the number?
Nope, we did not yet roll it. Let me see. Hang on. Let me address something with this actual tech of the stream real quick, because I'm not getting the notifications now, but I was a few minutes ago. Hopefully.
Why are you laughing at me? I didn't do anything. I'm confused.
Chris calling me out like that I when you were like I was delayed on it. I was just delayed on the response.
I refreshed my stream. I forgot I said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matthew always coming in with fucking tea.
Let me fix something here. I'm sorry, everybody. It's been a morning of...
That's okay.
It's been a morning in general, right?
A couple minutes now. Save some time later.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Although I have noticed a lot of people have, in all honesty, I know this is not exactly what you're saying, struggle so much with what actually is daylight savings time. People always, I'm going to be on Central Standard Time, and it's the middle of the summer. And I'm like, I don't think you are. I'm on Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, I don't the time zone thing. I just ignore it. I just wake up when I wake up. I leave work when I feel like it. Time is meaningless to me.
Time means nothing.
Like, well, that's
Time
a full day. My boss is like, Matt, it's 9:30. Like, yep, see ya.
All right. Giving priority to this device, and hopefully that will do the thing. We'll find out. All right, everybody.
Looks like it's stabilizing.
It is now time for my favorite words in D&D. Roll for initiative.
Oh no!
Delilah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Val.
Yeah, I can... Give me 2
Sorry,
seconds.
what was that, Matthew? Yeah. One more time.
That's my dice rolling noise. Maria called me out on it last night.
Oh, yeah.
My attack noise when I throw dice.
All right, Quint.
My birthday dice have not failed me. I have rolled a 13 plus 1, so I got a 14.
Okay. Delilah.
6. And then
Ambrosia.
11.
Annabelle.
12.
All right, and now for Dr. Kipling. If my mouse will... There we go. Okay, we're going to see what he does. Come on. Serious? Oh, I know the problem. All right. Kipling, character sheet. He's got a 6.
Oh.
And the zombie...
Oh, I should be on roll 20. Hey.
Yeah.
I also, Kyle, I forgot that I have advantage on initiative.
Okay.
I actually have. I got a 15.
All right. That does actually not make a difference, but that's good to know. It might, like in general, just in this particular case.
You just got that ability.
I take that back.
Yeah.
It
Okay,
did. It
that's
moved.
fine.
It did matter because it did move you ahead of Quint. So it did matter. So let us switch to this. Oh yeah, y'all. As I told the group before, I want you to win, and you should know that. But Kipling doesn't. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh dear.
No.
So, Annabelle, in front of you stands a well-dressed man. Clearly, he's gotten into some evil shit. There is a loathsome zombie not far away. This whole cargo hold reeks of death and decay. And the ship the waters are still. It's just after sunset, so there's not a lot of movement. So it's not gonna cause any difficult terrain or anything like that. Annabelle, what do you do?
So the first thing that I am going to do is rage. Okay. And then I am going to go straight for Dr. Kipling and attack recklessly.
Okay, so you're moving past everybody else, right?
Yep. Is there a map that I'm not seeing?
Oh, I forgot. I'm so...
I was just about to type. Yeah,
I forgot. Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it.
I actually couldn't remember if we had a map for this. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said it.
I think we're doing really well.
Y'all are going to do fine. I'm sure you're going to win.
So I think let's see. I can just make it to him.
Okay. What are you going to do to him?
I'm gonna hit him with my big great axe, because I don't care for anything that he said, at all. So that's a 22 to hit.
That does hit. I mean, he's a wizard.
Oh, really? That's 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I think I'm just gonna swing the axe back around, and that is a 26 to hit.
You got it?
That will be 14 slashing damage.
You got it. Okay. Let's see. Anything else on your turn? You took a bonus action, you moved, you took your regular action. I guess that's it, right?
That is it.
Quint.
Right. Okay. First off, Quint smacks his maul against his shield, looks over at Kipling and says, "I know a tool when I see one." And instead of charging Kipling, he makes his way over to the zombie.
All right.
Keep that locked down. And he's going to take a swing at said zombie.
All right. They're pretty easy to hit.
Okay. Oh boy. That would be a 10.
That will hit.
Nice.
Zombies are slow moving and soft.
All right, now we get to do a damage roll with my new and improved.
I just realized I'm a zombie.
All right.
Nice drag, Kyle.
It's 5, 6 plus 3, so that's 9 bludgeoning damage.
9 bludgeoning damage. Okay. So tell me about how... First, he's not dead, but I need to do something. Tell me about how you hit him.
So it's basically just like a giant overhand swing. Just the whatever mechanisms are in the armor's arm lock up and just brings it down like a hammer, like a comically huge one.
All right. As you do that, something happens. So how much damage did you do?
9 bludgeoning.
Oh, I got some things reversed here. This is... No, man, I don't know what they did. My tokens are all messed up, and they were just fine yesterday. Actually, let me do it like this. There we go. And then fix that. And then this. And then this. Okay. You say you did 9 bludgeoning?
Correct.
As you do, the zombie's head comes off,
Oh boy.
lands about 10 feet away. Why am I telling you this, you ask? Because that head is still going to be moving around.
Oh no.
Or at least not moving around. The head is still active. You see it. Still right there. The head's still going. The zombie's still up. It just doesn't have a head. Anything else, Quint?
I think that's all I can do. So yeah, I'm
All
just
right.
gonna. Yeah.
Ambrosia?
That's me. She is going to actually, I think, for this, let's just freaking do it. I can't control her pog.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can fix that for you. Give me 2 seconds.
Thank you.
I forgot that is a thing.
Okay.
Which one are you? Oh my God, you would be. I just saw the name that you're using in Roll20. Sorry.
Yes, correct.
I was like, who is that? That could be almost anybody except Pater. But okay.
She's going to run up here and cast Vampiric Touch at 4th level at him.
Okay.
Yep, so that's one off. Yeah! She's going to spend a luck point. I knew it was coming. Yep. Yeah. 25.
Definitely hits.
4d6, because it's cast at 4th level, 8. 14 points of necrotic damage.
Good to know. All right.
And she would be healed by half that much, but she actually has taken damage, so she heals 7. She's back up to full.
She took damage.
Yeah, she's at 42 out of 48. I don't know if that's just Val not making stuff.
I'm confident that's the case, but it doesn't matter because now she's full.
Correct.
All right. It is now time for the monsters. By monsters, I mean loathsome zombies. And when I say oops, that's not right. There we go. When I say loathsome zombies, you say, but Kyle, I only see one. You see those boxes there in the middle of the cargo hold? They explode into splinters as 2 more zombies come bursting out. Right there. Right there. The head can't... There's a head on the floor that is trying to... It can't move. The head is just... trying to bite. The headless zombie in front of Quint instead tries to claw at him. It will be at disadvantage because it can't see its prey, and so it will try to claw him twice. For an 18 and a 14.
Neither hit.
Neither hit. Okay. The zombie that is in the middle turns around and moves over to Ambrosia and instead tries to bite and claw them. Bite, claw, claw. So does a 22 hit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming. So that's 5 piercing.
Right, 1 second. She has a couple of reactions. Just a sec.
All right. Well, she only gets 1, but yeah.
Correct, yeah. Yeah, she is going to... On the first time she takes damage, she's going to use Misty Escape.
Okay, so she is surrounded by lightning. Because in her case, all of her mistiness is actually lightning and storm clouds. And where does she escape to?
Right, I already moved her right behind Dr. Kifling. She's invisible till she does something or till the start of her next turn. Yeah, that happens once she takes the first bit of damage, so she's out of there.
Okay.
And she-
It's only 1 hit anyway, so...
Yeah, 5 damage, and she made her concentration save.
All right.
3 damage, actually.
Yes, yeah, I got it.
Yep. Okay. The other zombie is going to... not going to be able to get to Ambrosia. That's good. So... You know what? It's going to end up wasting a turn because it's going to first try to hit Annabelle. And I realize that it actually doesn't matter because it can't hurt Annabelle. It wouldn't have hit anyway with its rolling 12s and 11s and a natural and a 1. So it's fine. And we instead go to the Good Doctor. The Good Doctor is an entirely different situation, however. You see he pulls something from his pocket. What he holds up is some sort of black powder.
Uh-oh.
And he throws it on the ground, uttering an unholy word. And I need both Ambrosia and Annabelle to make... What kind of save is this? To make...
Con.
Con, thank you. It's not showing it here. It's doing it wrong, actually. Yes, Constitution saving throw, please, from both Ambrosia. Thank you. It's messed up in the...
Natural 20.
What is her... What is their modifier?
20 total.
20 total? Okay.
Yep.
I got a 23.
Alright, so each of you take 10 necrotic damage.
Yep. She makes her concentration save.
Okay, very good. He looks a little worried that didn't do as much damage as he had hoped. Because he rolled poorly, but that's how the dice go. As a circle of death spreads out on the floor, and you feel it sucking away some of your life essence. But you are strong, Annabelle and Ambrosia. And while it doesn't feel good as this shriveling happens within you, you're going to fight through. And now it is Delilah's turn.
Okay, Delilah's gonna sashay.
Sashay.
Hobble around the corner here. And she's going to use turn undead. So wisdom saves for any undead within 30 feet. DC, I believe. 1 second. DC 15 wisdom saving throws.
They are probably all going to be turned, but let's see.
You never know.
One of them is turned. Wait, did you say 15 or 13?
15.
Okay, so 2 of them are turned.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
if they are CR 1/2 or lower, they are destroyed.
they are not.
Okay. So the 2 that are turned they have to use their action to dash, and they are frightened.
Okay, duly noted. I will make a note.
It breaks if they're damaged.
Right. Anything else?
Yeah, so that's my action. With my bonus action, I will cast Healing Word. Oh, I cannot see Ambrosia. She is invisible. I will cast Healing Word at Annabelle.
Okay.
1d4 plus 5. 4, excuse me. You heal 8. Annabelle. That's the one that wasn't feared. I look over to that one as I see it's kind of resisting my magic. And I'm just gonna... let's stay where I am. That's my turn.
Okay, very good. Annabelle, we are back up... No, yeah, sorry, I hit it too many times. We are back up to Annabelle.
Okay. Do I still see this sort of shadowy circle on the ground, or is that gone?
That is gone, I believe.
Okay. Then I will,
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack, recklessly again with my big axe, for a 25.
Definitely hits.
Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, that is 20 slashing damage.
Oh.
Is right.
There you go. 20 slashing damage on your enemy. That's good.
Yeah. And then the next one. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Ooh, not as good. That's 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
10 is a lot.
I hit the wrong... Stupid roll 20... I'm sorry. Oh, no, I think I'm back to the right place, I think. Okay. That was almost dangerous. Yes. Anything else?
No, that is going to be it for me.
All right. He's starting to look rough. Yeah. Quint, what do you do?
Okay. Oh man, the smart move would probably be to take care of the zombie. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna take care of the zombie, and then we'll see how things go. I'm gonna make an attack.
Very good.
All right, that's a 13 plus 5.
That hits.
All right, 2d6 and 1d4. That is 6 plus 5. That's 11 plus 11 plus 2. It's 13 plus my sharpened. So that's 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
You got max damage.
I did not, but with all the modifiers.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Because you said 2d6 plus 4, and I was like, oh, or plus a d4 rather. All right. Anyway, 16. Yep. What kind of damage was that?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. You knock off a leg. It's kind of hobbling there on one leg now.
It's not down yet?
It is not down yet.
My goodness.
It's not like other zombies.
I'm not like other zombies.
Emma with the eye roll. Her eyes rolled back into the void on that one.
That's right. They sure did.
Yeah, it's gonna land there. Yeah. Anything else on your turn, Quintilius?
So it's not down. Does it look like it's on?
Oh, it's on his last leg.
Hey! But does it look like it's?
Yeah.
I have been cleverly punned. So it looks rough.
I mean, yes.
I'm going to stay where I am for the moment.
All right. Okay. All right. Invisible Ambrosia, what do you do? That's you, Matthew.
Sorry, I'm clipping your dab. So it's Ambrosia. Ambrosia,
Who's invisible?
Is no longer invisible at the start of her turn. She's going to make an attack roll with her vampiric touch, continuing that tactic. She's going to hex him first. Oh no, she can't. It's concentration. 12 to hit him.
Nope. It would, but you see this purplish black shimmer around him for a moment.
I can't use luck because I should have declared it beforehand. I'm sorry, I'm just triple checking. That is her turn. She reaches out and misses. That's it. Go.
All right. The two zombies that were turned are going to be up in here. Up in here. Emma, your face just is half of my entertainment.
Up in here, up in here.
Up in here.
Up in here.
The leg that is severed starts hopping around. Doink, 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 doink. Right there. The zombie that is on one leg will try to... it's going to try to claw at Quint. Again at disadvantage because it is blinded.
It's like the Black Knight.
Yeah, it's exactly right. How about the misses terribly?
Yep.
For sure. And now it's time for Kipling. Kipling cries out, "Why do you do this? Do you not know of the nobility of my endeavors?" And What does this take? Making sure. He utters. Delilah, you speak Abyssal, right?
I sure do.
You hear him say in Abyssal, "Receive me," and he disappears. For just a moment, a black swirling rectangle appears in front of him, and he steps through it. And as he steps through it, he is gone.
Oh, did he dimension toward? Fuck.
I should have gone. I was tempted to go after him, but I wanted to take care of the zombie first.
Oh, man.
Okay. Well, hopefully he didn't teleport the full 500 feet.
Delilah, what do you do?
Fuck. He did not ping on my. Okay. Delilah is going to cast a spell that is really cool. Fuck. I got nothing. Delilah is going to run. I have no idea. Delilah is going to cast. He's too far.
How do you know?
I don't know. Well, that's true. It blocks line. So I'm just gonna do my job. Quint, have you taken any damage?
I have not. I am perfectly fine.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to use my action to heal Annabelle, my healer's kit. Annabelle, you're gonna heal for a.
I don't think you need to do that on me. I don't know that you want to do that on me.
That's fine. It's already done.
Okay.
15.
Alrighty, thank you.
So you run. Okay, yeah, you run over there. Yeah.
And I heal Ambrosia for 5.
All right.
That's my turn.
I want to just say, because we can, y'all have little difficulty mopping up these zombies.
Okay.
We don't need to grind them down. So you have left the zombies. Man, y'all just leave them in pieces. Womp 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 womp. As that winds down, there we go. What do? You're in this cargo hold. Oh, I will tell you, in the fight, you saw that those barrels to the north started leaking oil. It's not bad. It's not like flooding out, but there's like this thin brownish black liquid that definitely smells like oil coming out of some of those barrels. So just don't strike a match.
That's really good. It's really, really good to know.
I would assume that Kipling probably knows that that's part of the cargo. I'm not sure that we should be staying on this ship.
Yeah.
But a magic user knows that there's explodable oil.
Yeah, let's we'll just quickly poke our heads into the north there.
Okay.
And get the hell off the boat.
Fair. So let me just reveal a little bit here. There you go. So in those rooms up to the north, you find a couple of guest cabins. What's interesting is on each of the beds there are laid out these fine, expensive, frilly gowns.
Oh boy.
I don't like that.
Emma, your face. What is... This is the reason that people invite Emma to games, is because her facial expressions make it so much more fun. The other stuff is good too, but it's mostly about the face.
Delilah is going to say, Ambrosia, Annabelle, ransack, find what's valuable, and let's get going. Did you see that cave to the west of here? I'm wondering if that's where he might have went. Before he disappeared, he uttered the words, "Receive me," in Abyssal. I think he might be trying to finish some kind of ritual or sacrifice himself.
All right. I will real quickly and swiftly throw things around and see if I find anything interesting or valuable.
Quinn helps.
All right. Annabelle, could you give me a perception check at advantage?
Yep.
Guidance at a D4.
Okay. Okay. That's a 19.
In the chest, you find other similar gifts or items that are clearly intended for women, right? There's like these really nice bonnets and shoes and all kinds of, just very kind of frippish clothing there in both of those. You also find a sort of secret compartment behind the cabin there in the very bow of the ship. That is oddly empty.
Can we tell, maybe, are there any clues as to what might have been in there?
It's give me an investigation check.
Okay. 18 plus 6.
You're 20. Yeah. So it's been disused for some time. Probably used by the previous owners as a smuggling compartment.
Okay. Having seen that, Quinn just immediately turns around, walks up to the forecastle.
The forecastle?
Yeah, and he actually goes up to one of the ballista and just tries to see if he can see anybody or anything up there, while he waits for the others.
So is he just kind of like sighting down the?
Yeah, he loads a bolt
Just in case he sees something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's like, give me one reason. Just give me a chance. He doesn't see anything that looks... And also keep in mind, it is dark now. It is not midnight, but it is, post-sunset. What do the other folks do?
So we should all still be affected by water walking if I cast it outside of the gate, ritualistically.
How long does it last?
An hour.
When did you... okay, if you... I don't remember it. I believe you 100%.
Oh, no, that was last. Sorry. I thought I did it outside of the gate. No, you're right.
You did that... I remember you doing it outside the universe, the sewer grate. Yeah.
You're right. I never did it outside of the gate. I did it outside the grate. I will begin casting it again, then.
Okay. Annabelle, what about you?
I think I would probably just be sort of searching around these things, pretty horrified at what puzzle pieces I might be trying to put together in my head. And then I'm actually mostly just trying to like keep watch, and I'm clearly like antsy that I want to get off this boat and keep moving to find him.
Once the ritual's complete, Delilah would say, "Let's go into the cave and search there. I think it's where the ritual is being completed."
All right, let's go.
I just had a question. How heavy do you think the ballista is?
Hundreds of pounds.
Okay, never mind.
Designed to be stationary.
Yeah. These are ship weapons.
Yeah. Okay.
Or boat. Yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna carry. I'm carrying a ballista.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
I mean, I played heavy weapons guy in the original Team Fortress 2, but
Nice. I was engineer.
I like the scout.
Let's see. I'm just getting y'all there. You can certainly. So in there, let me tell you what you. I have so many freaking windows right now. Let me close a few. Now that the fight's over. There you go. So, in this sort of hidden cove, it's fairly empty. There's a small pier there, like probably for like a small rowboat or something like that. A small launch, perhaps. You see no sign of Dr. Kipling.
Okay.
You also see, however, that it opens up back to your left as you're looking at it.
Correct. I'm going straight for it. We're hot on the trail here, people.
Okay.
Hot on the tail.
Yeah, Quint is following along, shield up, just ready.
Okay, so I hear all of that.
Yep.
Feel free to move yourselves around. I was just getting you over there, so at least I could kind of get a sense of what I should... That was me visualizing what I should reveal.
You can you can do like a drag and mouse over, like create the little box to move multiple pods at once.
Yeah, that's true. I could do that.
I didn't know about it till like 3 weeks ago. So.
Yeah. The thing is, I have a bunch of stuff on different layers. Sometimes I forget which layer I'm on, and I end up moving over huge stuff. But no, you're absolutely right. That is the best. That is the easy way to do it. I should move the one that y'all can see. The thing is, I have to have 2 instances of Roll20 open.
Yeah, camera and...
Yeah, exactly. So, you see this tunnel leads back kind of towards-ish the dock, although it's odd because the dock that was there just kind of extends out over all of this, and there's this rock. You're inside basically a rocky hill. What do you do?
This place is probably trapped. We should be on the lookout.
I'll give a quick spot check for traps.
Give me a perception check, please.
$22.
You don't see any traps. You do hear some whispering sounds. I saw that. I don't like that. You know, I was telling this to my kids. I was like, this group, they're like, give us all the creepy. And I give them some creepy. And they're like, I don't like that.
Well, I don't, but I do.
Okay, I will say I hear some whispers, and I'm just going to step forward. Just go on.
Probably shouldn't let the cleric go first.
The cleric's fine. The cleric is just fine.
I got armor.
Okay.
Like, there's only one of you who shouldn't go in front.
True.
And that's Ambrosio.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say Annabelle.
Honestly, though, with her Misty Escape and Unsettling Visage and Tomb of Levistus, she's fine.
And if she ever remembers to use those things, today is going to be the time that she gets to use the most of her features because she's not the one doing it.
Correct.
We love you, Val, if you're watching. Delilah, you do hear, after a moment, this whispering stops. And you're not sure, but it almost sounded like the whispering was in Abyssal.
Oh.
This can't be good.
Yeah, so I'm just going forward. I'm hot on the trail. I do not want this thing to get away. I want to destroy all the evil. I am 100% focused on...
So there's a fork in here. You can go kind of back to the east-ish or to the south. Which way do you want to go?
There.
Okay. All right. If you could just do that. And then here's what's going to happen, yo. Yes. Excellent. That's Kipling saying that, not me. What? I'm bad at polygons.
Ooh, look at that.
You see 2 hideous creatures. They have leathery black skin pulled tight over a gaunt frame and a curved horn protruding from the back of an elongated skull. And I would like everyone to once again roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
And...
Okay. Good for initiative?
I am not.
Oops. Add turns. Okay, Quint.
I rolled a 16 plus 1, so 17.
Delilah.
5.
Ambrosia.
11.
Annabelle.
15.
And the demons. What do they get? 6. You see them, they see you. Nobody's surprised, honestly. Quint.
First question: can I move through to get to them in melee?
Yes, it just costs difficult terrain, so it takes double the movement to move through that particular square where Delilah is. So that'd be like 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you can get right there to them.
Okay, I do so, and I'm going to give let's see, the one to my left a big ol' smack.
On the lips?
No. Well, maybe if the hammer connects there.
No.
Oh, shoot. That's a natural 1.
That does not hit, unfortunately. That is how the natural ones work. So only time that natural 1 and natural 20 counts is in attack rolls. Yes, what's next? Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, it helps if I remember which window I'm on and I don't move around the frame. Okay, Annabelle.
All right. I will, as always, rage first.
Okay.
Step 1.
It's your second rage.
Oh, I can also get to Quint.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get right in front of Delilah. Because Delilah costs double movement.
I have 40 movement.
Then you can get right behind Quint. Let's see, 30, 35. Yeah, you can get right next to Quint. You can kind of squeeze in there in front of him or whatever. However you want.
Can I? Is that all right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, with 40 feet, yeah.
Okay, great. I will hit that one then.
Okay.
Wow, really? Well, that's an unnatural 20 to hit.
That will hit. It takes a little bit to kind of punch through that thick, leathery skin, but you do so.
Okay. That's 16 slashing damage.
Okay. What?
And then I will go again for a 25 to hit.
Okay, that definitely hits.
With 10 slashing damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that is it. Thank you.
What was that?
I just, like, Emma's response made me happy. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, well, in that case, what does Ambrosia do?
She flails. Oh my god, where did my roll 20 go? Oh, this is it.
Kyle.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. I think she can only get about there. This is squeezing this little corridor here?
No, she can make it. She can.
Okay.
Not kind of squeezing. Yeah.
Oh, wrong person. She's gonna stand right there. She's going to make an Eldritch Blast attack against this. I don't know if that's half cover or not.
Yeah, that's gonna be cover.
Okay.
don't-
She's going to 2 Eldritch Blasts at it.
It's like he thinks he's doing some kind of like chop. Hi-ya!
Yeah. That's all those use. So 16 and a 19 to hit.
They both hit.
Okay. I'm trying to use thematically appropriate dice. Not that it matters at all.
Val would appreciate it.
Val, yeah.
9 points of force damage, and then 5 points of force damage, so 14 force total. If they don't have resistance, which I'm pretty sure they don't.
Resistance to force is indeed very unusual.
Rare indeed. So yeah, she's like...
Alright. It's now their turn. The one that is getting hit looks at Quint, and its eyes blaze. And Quint, you need to make a Constitution save. As the metal around you begins to get hot.
I rolled a nat 1.
You couldn't save anyway.
Yeah.
It's your armor.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to drop it. So here's the thing. There's two things. First of all, you're going to take 8 fire damage.
Okay.
And your metal is so hot in the armor around you that you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Metal, baby.
The other one that you see...
No.
Looks at you, Annabelle. Annabelle, it has this sickly greenish yellow color in its eyes for a moment. I need you to also make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. $21.
For just a moment, you feel your muscles start to weaken as it gazes at you, but you're too angry, and it doesn't take effect.
Awesome.
However, you know how there's another hallway off there behind Delilah? Coming out from there is another one of these creatures.
Ah!
And, oops. Dang it.
So,
What it's gonna do... Oh, life is good, life is good, life is good. Magical darkness begins to spread out among you all. And let me get the right token. Yes, this one. This is the right one. Let's see. That says it is a 15-foot radius. You are all in total darkness.
cool. That's fine.
And that is going to be the end of the demon's turn. And you hear them call... Delilah, you can understand them. They are speaking to each other in Abyssal. And you hear them saying, "The Master will be pleased. Consume them all. Consume." And we are now back... Or not back. We are at Delilah. Delilah, it is completely dark in front of you right now. You heard something coming up behind you, but you can't see it now.
Can I step into this space?
You
Half or...
You could certainly step into that space.
Because I'm just gonna back up. Since
Okay. You
So-
saw something coming from behind you. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm just like backing up to the wall that I know is there and squeezing. Am I out of the darkness?
You are now out of the darkness, and you see that thing in front of you.
Yes, I do. Oh, fuck. I'm going to just take a look at it and go, oh, is that what we're doing now? And I'm going to cast, just gonna cast the old the old spell at it.
Ye old spell.
Yep. I am going to cast. I'm just going to actually cast Sacred Flame, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. So it needs to make a dex save.
Dex save, DC 15.
All right. That's a 14. Fails.
Okay. Radiant damage. Nice. Nice. 16 points of radiant damage. 8 and 8. Fuck yeah. So, right in front of it. Little blast. That will be my whole kit and caboodle turn. Unfortunately, I don't have anything for my bonus. Should have brought spiritual weapon, but here we are.
Okay, you said how much?
16. 8 and 8. 8 skate and donate.
Okay. All right. Quit. You are in darkness. You can see nothing.
All right. Okay, so I know I have disadvantage on ability checks, but can I maybe spend a bonus action to try to zero in on where one of the two is to cancel out disadvantage on attack?
So you have. So no, because for two reasons.
Okay.
A, you are both heated and in darkness,
Okay.
and a bonus action wouldn't help you anyway.
Okay. Then I am going to try to make an attack on the creature that was already damaged.
Okay.
One.
Yep.
So I'm going to make an attack roll. Two natural 20s.
Well then, you got a crit.
Oh! Okay. So that's I roll, just to make clear, so I roll double the dice that I roll, right?
Yes, you roll double the whatever dice you would normally be rolling. You roll those dice. You roll two of it. Yeah.
4d6 and 2d4.
Nice.
Oh, this is gonna feel satisfying to roll. Oh, not that good, unfortunately. So.
Yay! Good point, Matthew W. Foreman. The darkness went away when he hit that thing.
Oh, I love it. I love tactics.
Good call.
Okay.
Good call. He still now, to be clear, he still has Quinn still has disadvantage because of the heat metal, but otherwise.
Okay, so let's find the whole thing. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, plus 3, 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Something I should have noted earlier. It takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage from you.
Ah!
These are creatures from another plane entirely, and your pitiful weapons have lesser effect on them.
All right.
Anything else on your turn?
No. Yep.
All right, Annabelle. What you do? You no longer have disadvantage. You are in. It's
see.
dim light, but you can see.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna hit. Maybe not. No, I am. That's a 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
First attack, with my pitiful weapon.
Flesh.
13 slashing damage.
Okay. All right.
And my reading glasses. It's 11 to hit. Oh.
No, it's a little too quick for you.
Okay. And that is my turn.
All right, Ambrosia. Matthew.
That's me.
We're saying hip hip cheerio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's penny farthing. Sorry.
Right. She is going to just keep 2 blasts of Eldritch Blast at the babao that they've been attacking this whole time. 21 on the first. 13 on the second.
No, the second one is gonna miss.
Okay.
Yep. But the first one, what is it?
7 points of force damage from the first one.
Yeah, now that... It howls a little bit in pain as her Eldritch Blast connects. Anything else?
That's gonna be her turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Babao in front of Delilah is unhappy that it hit her like that. Hit it like that. And is going to, first of all... Yep, it's just going to claw at her eyes. For a 10 and a 12, probably missing.
Miss.
The others, however...
Just out of curiosity, can I see Delilah from where I'm standing or not quite?
You can.
Okay.
No, I mean, it's hard. Like, you don't see all of her, but yeah.
Okay.
And therefore she can see you as well.
Okay.
I will say that the other one, because I forgot... Listen, as much as I laugh sometimes, y'all aren't the only ones that forget things, I promise. The one... Quint, I'm sorry, I should have had you... I'm going to check something, make sure I did that right. Well, first of all, I need to have it make a couple of these.
Yeah, the one.
The heat metal went away, but
Nice.
Can you make another Constitution save, please?
Right. 9 minus 1, so 8.
Yeah, no, your metal's getting hot again, and
Okay.
you're gonna take. Come on. Roll 20. Hello. Well, I guess it's not going to do the thing. So I'm going to do it this way. And it's going to be... You're going to take 4... Oh, I did it the wrong one, but it doesn't matter. You're going to take 4d... You're going to take 4 points of heat damage. I see what was going on now. Derp,
Gotcha.
derp, derp. Okay. And then the other one... 2 things happen. First of all, as its eyes glow with this sickly green-yellow color, Annabelle, can you make another Constitution save?
Yep. 14.
Oh, you may again. It took a minute. You felt yourself kind of like becoming weak and frail, but your rage overcomes it. And so it is going to... Did you attack recklessly? I can't remember.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so these attacks are at advantage.
Super duper.
I mean, that's
I know.
part of how it goes, right? But it's fine. You're fine. A 13 and a 9.
Neither hit.
Okay. And that is the end of their turn. Delilah, there's an unholy creature from beyond our world in front of you. What do you do?
Delilah wishes she would have brought different spells. Fuck me. Actually,
Wrong demon, wrong character.
Yeah, that's funny. So I'm actually going to just move down here. I'm actually going to provoke, I think. Yeah.
Where are you moving?
I'm going to move here.
Oh, yeah, no, it is definitely going to claw at you as you do that. For a 13.
And misses.
Wow, are they really rolling d20s? Yes.
Health and AC is a resource. And then I'm going to turn around and go, piss off, demon, and cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, give me that attack roll.
Woo! Okay, good. Not a natural 20 like I was hoping for, but good. 21 total.
21 total does hit.
Yep, 4d6. One more d6, one more d6. Okay. These are all good. Nice. 17 points of radiant damage, and the next attack roll has advantage on it again. That's it.
Okay. Quintilius, it is hot. It is just burning. You've got your armor. It's like got electricity running through it, heating it up. What do you do?
I will say that what's running through Quint's mind right now is he's getting a little anxious about his armor. Not like oh it's gonna like structurally fail or something, but he's feeling a little unnerved by it. But he's gonna make another attack on the one that's already damaged, on the demon. So that's at disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. He's struggling through the pain. He's trying to get the job done. Oh, that's a nat 1.
It's not going to do it.
Yep.
Nope. Anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Annabelle.
I'm gonna do what I've been doing. As I do. It's a 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, I will use my reactions, y'all. I'll remember that I have them. Where did it go? Okay. That's an 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit it again! For a 20...
Yeah, 20, whatever hits.
Something, 20-something.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
That's, 18 slashing damage.
Yeah, this thing is in great shape now. It's just got a werewolf just tearing it up.
That's right.
Anything else?
No, that is it. Thank you.
Ambrosia.
Oh, I'm not muted. Ambrosia is going to pop off 2 shots at the. Let me check something very quickly. Yeah, perfect. She's gonna keep doing what she's doing. Pop off 2 shots to the one that she's been attacking in the southwest of her.
Okay.
The south. Only a 14 to hit on the first attack.
Nope.
25 to hit on the second.
Oh, yeah.
3 points of force damage.
All right. 3 points of force damage it takes. Anything else?
That's all she can do right now.
Okay. So this demon that is up near Delilah steps forward. Now it sees Ambrosia, the deliciously soft and unarmored Ambrosia. And it's just going to claw at them for 15 slashing on Ambrosia.
Wait, why can I not see Ambrosia on this map? Do they not exist?
You should be able to see her. She's right here. So
I don't know why you can't see them.
I had I had my token still clicked and the bubble was right over their face.
Oh, okay. All right.
I would like to use my spirit shield reaction here.
So what is it?
Yeah.
What does Spirit Shield do?
So, while I'm raging, another creature that I can see within 30 feet of me, when they take damage, I can use my reaction to reduce the damage by 2d6.
Okay, so roll 2d6.
So basically, my ancestors step in and sort of take some of this damage. It will reduce by 8.
Okay, so she just takes 7 slashing.
And an additional -2 for the 2 list.
Thank you, yep. On
All right.
5 damage total from the first attack, and then the second attack.
The first one, I think, what was her AC?
Her AC's like 13.
Oh, then the 15 did hit. So first of all, it's 8 minus whatever y'all did.
Yep, got that.
Okay, and then the second one was a crit for 15 slashing.
Yes. So on that one, nah, she's gonna take it. 15. Okay.
in real life, how much would Val be? Oh, my sweet baby, my sweet disaster child. Yep. All right. The 2 to the south, however. All right, Quint, make that Constitution save.
Okay. Hey. 18 minus 1, or 19 minus 1, so 18.
All right. So, hang on a second. Actually, let me see something here on that spell. That spell... Oh, the Constitution... You would try to... You can't drop the armor. It doesn't matter.
He just takes the damage. There's
no
save.
There's no save for you. Yep. My bad. Thank you. That's what you meant earlier. Yep. No, you're right.
The save really shouldn't even be in the spell. It doesn't make any sense.
It makes sense if they're heating up a metal sword you're holding in your hands, and that's about it. So you take the 9 fire damage.
Quint is looking fairly... Like, not that you can see, but you can smell.
Yeah, you feel smell of the burning, cooking flesh coming from within the visor. Maybe it's making Annabelle hungry. You can smell the meat. You can smell meat next to you. You know, the butcher has told you this is your gift. This is your birthright.
Oh, no.
You should partake, Annabelle.
It's canned wet food.
It's there for you.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So, the other one, however, again, because, I mean, it's going to... Annabelle, I need you to make a Constitution save.
Okay. That's a 21.
Yeah.
22.
You're fighting against the weakness of your flesh, and you're keep maintaining it. So instead, it just claws at Quint instead, and Quint 13 and 7 slashing on Quint.
Wait, 1 second. I need to check something about... All right. Oh, no.
What's oh, no?
Okay, so for my armor, if I get a natural 20, I have to make a DC 20 tinkering save.
You get critted on? Is that what you mean to say?
When somebody hits you with a crit, you have to make a tinkering check?
Yeah, DC 20, to see if the armor doesn't break.
Did you make it?
Let me go ahead and do that real quick. And I'm making that at disadvantage, correct?
Yeah, because it should be an ability check.
Yep. All right.
Not Quint's best day.
Okay, so a D20 plus 6 at disadvantage. Oh no, I don't make it. So my armor breaks. However, let's see. Sorry, this portion I haven't actually done a whole lot, so I need... Okay. So I'm going to... So Quint, feeling how he's doing, he uses an action to release himself from the armor.
Is he taking it all off? That should take more than an action.
So he has... so how I have it on the sheet is that it's like a quick release armor. If you want to rule that,
I think it takes more than 6 seconds to get out of the armor. I think maybe he could start getting out of it, and maybe that's some benefit to him. But it should. I feel like because normally armor takes like a minute to take off.
Even the enchanted quick release, because that's what I was sort of basing.
Yeah. I think it's starting to come off. Yeah.
Okay. So he starts. Well, no, he's not going to start that process in the middle of combat. Well, let me.
It's hot plate.
Your attacks are at disadvantage. Attacks against you have advantage. Yeah, he's gonna start taking the. He's gonna start like snapping off the quick release.
All right. It's bad. It's not great. Delilah, this thing's right up in your grill. Nobody's hit this thing since you gave it a guiding bolt.
Sorry, and now I need to calculate damage. Sorry.
Should be 13 and 7.
13, so 20. Okay, I'm gonna do some quick math real quick.
Okay. While you're doing that, Delilah, what are you doing?
Yeah, so I still have an advantage on it because Guiding Bolt ends at the end of my turn. I am going to cast a spiel. I'm going to try my hand here.
Good old Guiding Bolt.
I am going to cast... I'm actually going to just... fuck it. I'm going to move here and provoke.
Okay, let me pull that window back up. Yeah, no, it's definitely going to do the thing that it does, which is claw for a 23 for 9.
That'll hit. I take 9 damage. And then I'm going to cast a Guiding Bolt at 3rd level. Add it with advantage because it is has Guiding Bolt on it already. Oh, it worked! Natural 20 with the advantage.
All right, so give us that crit damage.
That's what I was fishing for. Fuck me. So it's I believe so. Hold on, 4, 5, 6, so 12d6 total. 6, 11,
12d6.
18.
Boy, howdy.
Yep.
I calculated the damage.
18, 12. Hold on, 35.
Yeah, saying it out loud actually helps because at some point it's not going to matter.
35, 43. 48 points of radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yep. It's been a long time since I had to deal with Demon up close. Go back to the abyss from which you came.
And it explodes into black ichor everywhere. There's just... some of the bits fall on you. Ambrosia just gets all over her, all over them. And that demon is no more.
So 5, so then 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 30.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
I move and squeeze past and get right up next to Quinn. That is my turn.
All right, Quint. Taking off the armor?
Yeah. So just to recap, the armor actually took a ton of that damage. So Quint actually didn't suffer any damage. The armor did. So hooray for the temp HP and damage reduction.
Okay.
But he's. Would you say now would be a point where he can actually exit the armor?
Yeah, probably. He can use an action now, I think, especially if it got destroyed.
Well, it's not necessarily destroyed, but it's
like broken. Right.
So he does exit the armor, and in so doing, he can't take the maul with him and the shield, so he grabs the shield, but he draws the sword from the back of the armor, the long sword. But that's all he can do after he exits.
Okay. He's staying there?
Well,
he could retreat past Ambrosia. That's 25 feet of movement.
How does Ambrosia look? Or how does Delilah look?
We're both fine.
Okay, yeah.
Quint is the one in the worst shape of all of you.
Yeah, Quint is going to take. He's going to take the attack of opportunity. He's going to back up.
Okay, that is definitely going to be the thing. It's going to make the attack. 15 for 12.
That does not hit with his chain shirt and shield. His AC is 16.
All right, and now we are on to Annabelle. Sorry, Annabelle. Hello, Josie.
So I will. I think I'm gonna just keep on keeping on in the only way I know how, Wow, really? Double 7? So it's a 14 to hit?
14 does not hit.
Bollocks. Then I will try again with a natural 20.
Yeah, you're probably going to kill this thing.
Do I double the die that I use? Is that I always
You roll
forget.
twice as many dice.
Okay. So that's 19
Yep.
slashing damage.
No, that's not going to kill it because it resists your damage. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
All right.
Thank you.
Ambrosia's probably going to finish one of them off.
Yeah, she's got one song and she's gonna sing it.
Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Blast! 25 on the first one.
Yeah, that is going to... Yeah, probably kill it.
Okay, so I'll roll the damage first then.
Yeah.
5 points of force damage.
Yeah, it's just as the Eldritch Blast impacts through it, you see its entire head explode, and the rest of it suddenly melts down, and now there's this oozing black puddle around your feet, Annabelle.
The second attack is a miss with a 10.
Okay.
Your turn.
That one howls. It howls in frustration, seeing its comrades diminished. It is, first of all, going to claw. It is using that claw on the back of its head now, trying to impale Annabelle. For a 19 and a 13?
The 19 hits.
Okay. And this is a demon, so I'm going to say this is able to injure you.
Okay.
So it's going to give you 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
But that's the only one that's left. So, Delilah, what do you do?
I am going to where did Quint go? I'm so sorry to ask, but I do not see him at the map. I've been staring.
He's on top of the corpse.
Okay.
That's where his token is.
Fine.
Oh, okay.
Annabelle, how you looking?
Which corpse?
The one up here.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
There it is.
I can fix it. I didn't know where you were either.
Annabelle looks just fine. She has 69 hit points.
Nice.
Nice. Annabelle.
Nice.
I'm gonna just cast Ye Old Sacred Flame.
That's the sex number.
Oh god. Not a fan myself. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at the remaining Babao. Dex save DC 15.
No, it fails.
Thank God. I down cantrip people 6 and then 8 points of damage. A radiant.
Yeah.
I look back with my little look at Quint. That's my turn.
All right. Quint, what do you do from back there?
Quint actually sheathes his longsword, draws his hand crossbow, his pistol, and takes a shot.
That is good. From where you are, I don't think you can see it.
Oh, not see it? Okay. Seeing that the other one, because I think I can see that this one was destroyed, right?
Correct.
He's actually going to move up, and he's going to take a shot at this one.
Now, just so you know, that took 20 feet of movement to get there. So
Yeah.
when he's done, he's going to end up being right next to the thing. Okay.
Well, he's not next to anybody. He has 2 people in front of him, correct?
Not right. You said he moved up, right?
Just right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When he's done, to get back, it takes double movement to move through an ally's space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't end your turn in my space.
Yeah.
Wait
In
a
other
second.
Do you not see Delilah there?
Yeah, she's in front of me though, so it's not like I'm in melee.
What? No, not yet. No, Delilah's not in front of you.
You're right there, buddy. You're looking at you're confusing yourself for Ambrosia, I think.
Okay. All right.
So it took 20 feet to get to where Delilah was.
I thought Delilah was right here.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
You could move there. It's just that to end you're not going to be able to move there. That's the wall.
Okay. Then he's... Ooh, actually, he's going to move back here. Could I see...
I'm going to say it's going to have 3/4 cover from there. You could do it. It's just a hard shot to make, that's all.
Do it. Do it.
Do it? Do it?
Yeah!
Okay,
Fortune
fine.
favors the bold.
All right. He's gonna do what he can.
Hope you don't hit your friends.
That would be just a normal shot, correct?
Yeah,
Like
just
normal.
it just gets a significant bonus to its AC.
So that's 16 plus 2. Or no. 16 plus 1. 15. Or, 17.
That's going to miss. What's Ambrosia's AC?
13.
It hits Ambrosia.
Oh, come on!
A d6 plus 1. 5.
So, hang on just a second, y'all. Bye, my love.
So 3. Okay. Oh, I forgot to heal Ambrosia. Oh, should have.
Yeah, so they take it in the shoulder. Because you're angling for this shot, and it's hard to make, and the only thing person that you can see well is the person right in front of you. All right. Annabelle, can you just shred it? You can't just shred it, but you could try. You can get there.
It. I'm gonna try though.
Shredder.
Let's see here. We got an 18 plus stuff.
Yep.
That's gonna be fuck you. Stupid. 10 slashing damage
Okay.
on the first attack. Second attack is a 18 to hit.
Yes.
$17 slashing damage.
All right. Anything else?
I growl. That's it. Yeah.
Ambrosia.
Okay. Ambrosia is going to cast ye old Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Yeehaw! Natural 20. Get fucked.
Yeah.
So that's 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
Second one, 13 to hit.
Nope.
That's her turn.
I will say, yeah, it doesn't matter because y'all's AC is higher. So it probably would have hit one of the two in front of you, but your ACs are higher than that. So yeah. Yeah, pings off of your chain metal. Chain mail. It's D&D. The Babao is angry now. It is angry. And it is... Oh, yeah. Come on. Where we go? Why can I not? Where are you? There we go. There's that. Doesn't matter, I'm deleting that now. Okay. You all see darkness envelop you. Annabelle, you hear something skittering away in the darkness. If you wish, you could make an opportunity attack at disadvantage.
Yeah, of course. 16?
Yeah, actually.
Alright, dice, don't. Okay, not bad, not bad. 18 slashing damage?
Okay. You feel it rip and your claws rip and tear into this thing, but it pulls away from you. You hear it skittering away down the hallway. Delilah, what do? You are in total darkness now. You could feel your friends in front of you and behind you.
I got a pretty good perception. Passive perception 14. Do I hear it skittering away?
Yes, you definitely can hear it skittering away.
Then I am going to just rush forward and press forward because I remember there was a door in front of me.
Sort of, but yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. I need to reveal. I forgot that I have that still on. Okay. It's still darkness.
Okay, move on.
Okay. Now you are out of the darkness. I need to actually move now. Now I got to actually put it to where it actually is. You see that tunnel, the ceiling turns to wood.
Oh, okay. We're under a house or whatever. Gonna move here. Looking
Okay.
for it.
Not there yet.
There.
Hang on, let me. I got to move the camera now.
Or we're like under the docks.
Yeah.
Up ahead of you in that wooden ceiling, you can see a trapdoor.
Okay. So I believe if I'm squeezing, I believe that's all my movement.
Okay. Let me fix
A trapdoor, huh? I'll call out, Vic. They escaped through a trapdoor. An upwards trapdoor?
Yes.
Above us. That's my turn.
Quint, you see just swirling darkness in front of you. You yourself are not in it.
Yeah. Well, he hears. I assume he hears Delilah.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Quint is going to run up. He's not going to end. Well, let's see. Wait a second. 5.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could get between Ambrosia and Annabelle, but you can't get past Annabelle.
Since my armor was technically in Annabelle's square, can I interact with it?
You could pick it up or something.
Well, he's not going to pick it up. He's since he can't wear the armor, what I'd like to do is drop the shield and grab the maul.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay. Would it be possible to say he also has his javelins on him?
Yep, not that he can see anything, but yeah, he's in the darkness, so just keep that in mind.
Okay.
So he's kind of feeling around for it, like, oh my god, oh, sorry, that must be your foot, Annabelle.
Yeah. So he's going to be now armed with his maul and javelins, no shield.
Okay. Annabelle, what do you do?
I am gonna... Would it be possible for me to, reach behind me and try to, like, grab Quint's arm? Or no, Quint's on the ground searching for stuff.
He's kind of like kneeling, yeah.
Would it be possible for me to, like, sort of, like, reach around and, like, let him know that I am here and that I'm gonna move forward?
You can say, I mean, you're not silent.
That's right, it's just darkness. I'm gonna say, Quint, just... Or that's not what Annabelle sounds like at all. Quint, I'm gonna just walk forward. You should do the same. And I'm gonna try and just wander my way out of this darkness. Like, try.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you could probably get to right behind Delilah.
And
Okay.
Quint's like, right, I'm right behind you, but he sounds
5, 10,
kind of rough.
15,
Okay.
20, 25. Actually, you could get right in front of Delilah.
Then I'm gonna do that.
And you can see that it's actually to one to the left. Y'all can't see it on this map because maps aren't 3D in Roll20, but yeah, and then it kind of curves back around. And I'm just going to we're going to go ahead and end combat, and I will tell you when we come back from break what you find at the top of the
Woo.
thing. But yeah, the Babao has gotten away. But you've destroyed 2 of them and sent them back to from whence they came. And we will be back in about like 5-ish minutes, everybody. See you in a minute.
Oh, boy.
folks. Everything's fine. We're all fine. Everyone is okay. Ish.
Delilah immediately turns around and heals Ambrosia. Just like, healer's kit.
You find yourselves, you are quite confident based on your spatial reasoning skills that you are under the dock. And let me put Twitch on the map. There we go. All right. Yeah, so this demon ran away, skittered away. I mean, even foul fiends of the abyss have some sense of self-preservation.
Are we out of initiative?
Ah,
All right.
what are y'all doing?
Quint rushes up from behind. He does not look good.
He should have like serious burns all over him. I think he's got a couple of claw marks. I can't remember.
His armor certainly does. He just looks like he's just been burnt. He looks like imagine like the Dragon Age Origins like spatter, but it's all blisters.
Do you have hit point damage?
I do have damage on myself. Yes, I was at 37.
You heal for 14.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Healer's kit. So use. I've used a healer's kit on everyone but myself.
Okay.
For this rest.
Okay. That helps so much.
Healer's feet is so damn good.
Are y'all going up through that place?
We should check for traps first.
Yes.
Yeah, check for traps.
I'll help.
I will look.
Give me a perception check, and with all the things that you have.
Guidance, D4.
You're big kids. I don't have to explain.
Correct.
What? Oh, fuck you. That's a 19.
You don't see any traps.
All right, coast looks clear to me.
You're gonna reach up. So you pop open that trap door, and let me do a thing. You are first of all actually here, but you can't see, and I will fix that part because
Monsters.
Rawr.
Grr. Arg.
All right, JJ.
Arg.
Was that JJ or was that Joss Whedon?
Whedon. Mutant Enemy Productions.
Okay, I always get. It's not nice to get them mixed up, but I do. It's just the reality. All right. So, you pop your head up into this room, and you can see a bed, several crates, chest, walls. You don't. Oddly enough, this room appears to have no other doors that you see at first glance. What do you do?
I'm going to come in, I guess, and check for secret doors.
And while Quint is doing that, I'm going to very carefully take a look at some of these boxes that are in here, because at this point, I don't think we have a good relationship with boxes that are in rooms, boxes and barrels.
I don't understand the problem, but sure. First of all, Peter, could you be so kind as to give me a perception check?
Okie doke. 12 plus 4, 16.
Sure enough, the east wall has sort of a door in it that can slide across.
Very quietly, I tell anybody, all of the folks who are in the room that.
Okay. Annabelle, you find some stuff. First
goody.
of all, you find 2 bags of diamond dust that look... They're worth something. They're not large bags, but they're worth something. More than that, there is this strange-looking object that looks like... It looks like a physical... Like it's in the shape of a physical heart. I don't mean this, but I mean the...
Yeah, like an anatomical.
Right. But it's made completely of stone, and it's encrusted with gems.
What? I have no interest in these things, so I will.
Really?
Well, just so. I mean, Annabelle has like a very weird relationship with currency, so. I will. If Delilah is still underneath, I'm gonna kind of poke my head down and say, Delilah, there's some very interesting things that I have come across.
Delilah's gonna look up and say, "Can you help me out?"
Oh, I will actually get down and I will help Delilah. I'll get back down and help Delilah up.
Thank you. I can wear the armor, but it's hard to do much else when I'm in this armor.
Well, while they're doing that, can I listen at the door?
Yeah, give me another perception check.
15 plus 4, 16 again.
You hear silence.
I'm just listening. Yeah, that's...
Okay. So yeah, you have 2 bags of diamond dust. If you take the time to inspect them, each of those, you would say, is probably worth about 100 gold worth of diamond dust in each of those bags. It's 200 gold total. And that petrified heart, that gem-encrusted petrified heart, it's hollowed out on the inside. With the right collector, right person, could probably fetch 500 gold. What would you like to do? Anyone? Bueller?
Taking everything of value. So, Ambrosia, let's just say Ambrosia comes along and nifflers everything.
Yeah, Ambrosia's like, oh, thank you, that goes right. Yeah, yep. Oh, what? I didn't find nothing, what?
Yep.
What would you like to do? You want to go through that door, or what? Or are you going to go back through the trap door?
Oh, man. Quint's like, I feel like we should finish this. I don't know how everybody's doing, though.
We absolutely have to finish this.
We can't go back now. We can only go forward.
We'll be fine.
Okay. In which case...
Oh, and do I have the shield on my back, or
You tell me. I don't know. I don't track your inventory like that. So you tell me what you got.
I'd like to say that the shield's on my back. I don't have it equipped.
Okay, great. There's sort of a combination dining room office with a door in it. What would you like to do?
Quint does not want to go first.
Imagine that.
I mean, I'll go first. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, there's not much in here. There's a couple. Like you see, a plate, a couple of silver mugs, desk there, and there's door to the south.
I'm gonna lean in and listen to the door.
Sure. Give me a perception check, please.
So it's 7? Oh, sorry. It's an 8.
Okay. Very silent.
I think the coast is clear, y'all.
Great. Oops. Great. Okay. Well, then let me reveal an area.
Oh, no.
Don't like those pools.
I don't
Those
like
are not pools. Those are
these are barrels.
large open vats of water.
I read a comic book once.
They're not pools. They're vats of water. Wow. That's a distinction, Kyle.
That's an important. It's important to distinguish.
Are you a water resource engineer?
I just
and
want you to...
and a catapult, huh? Oh, excuse me.
That is that. I know that's what it looks like. In this case, we're going to say it's sort of moving equipment with some ballast so that it can, yeah, like pick up crates and so forth.
Yep.
Medieval forklift.
Basically,
It's a
it's like
yeast
a
machine.
It's a yeet machine. It's sort of like a mobile crane. What would you like to do?
I'm just Delilah's pretty aggressive at this point. We're just stepping forward, going forward,
Okay.
looking for this goddamn wizard.
As you go inside, those vats do not have... They look almost identical to the ones you found under the church, but they do not have anybody or anything in them other than this water.
But they are putrid to an extent, or corrupted.
Yeah, if you... Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, hey, I'm good at those.
That's... Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking guidance myself, I guess, because I'm a power guy.
What you mean to say is that you pray for guidance from whatever powers have endowed you.
Yeah, I pray to guidance from Jeremy Crawford. I will... It's a 7. I rolled a 2, so here we are. Oh! Emma probably got sucked back into the void,
The
unfortunately.
void has reclaimed her.
Oh.
No, that's not better. Oh no. Well, at least we got that for now. We'll fix the rest when...
We have half of Quint's face.
It's,
Oh, sorry.
no, it'll show up. You can go back. I fixed it. It'll just take a second to show up in Twitch. Lag. I mean, last week it was me, so what can I say?
Yep. Just checking all my...
Quint, what are you doing while Delilah is hobbling around the warehouse?
Okay, Quint is, he's just keeping an eye, sort of overwatch. Like he's keeping an eye on all the doors that he can notice. I think he's probably going to listen in here.
Sure, give me a perception check.
Okay. Oh no, not good. 2 + 4, so 6.
There's no sound at all in that room.
Okay. Then he's just, being distracted. He's just going to wander. He's going to keep close to Delilah.
Delilah, what else are you doing? Nothing is happening here right now.
Right. So I'm going to press an ear to this door over here.
That's where Quint listens. Sure, give me a perception check.
Oh, no, if you already listened, I'm opening it.
Opening it? All right. Very good. As you do so... No, just kidding. Just kidding. Some sort of a storage room. More crates, chests.
I'm going to beckon Ambrosia over there to niffler the shit out of it.
They call you back over. Delilah,
Yeah.
Could you come take a look at this?
Sure.
Because as they open up the chests and the crates, there are all these trays of highly organized, separated things. There are eggshells, leather gloves, bone dust, phosphorus, some black silk squares, lodestones.
I just kind of look at Ambrosia and say, this is equipment for magic, and these are regents.
Oh, yeah, reagents. I heard about these things. I can't. But I'm having fun doing it. Terribly,
Yep.
but still.
I'm going to go over here and listen to this door as well.
Quint's going to follow.
Fair. I'm not going to ambush you, don't worry. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Okay. 22. Excuse me.
Bless you.
No sound. And I'm assuming, based on previous stuff, it's a disused office.
Okay.
I hesitate to do this, but I will just remind you that you may want to look at the whole map of areas that you have seen and partially seen.
Yeah. Well, I realize now we didn't go back into this cave area. I'm gonna look to the party and say, we need to. There was that part of that cave that Babao came out of, and I'm now realizing we left kind of a blind spot.
We did, and I wonder if they might have also gone back to the ship.
I don't believe that's what they did. We didn't find any preparation, ritual materials, or anything. I suspected it was the cave, but in my fervor, I forgot to check my surroundings. Let's go back.
Agreed.
All right.
We will mosey back over to that spot.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to do all the thing. I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, but there is stuff there.
Okay.
The crates that are there do not have the De Rosalba family crest on them.
Ooh.
Instead, they have logos, kind of branded or burned into them that are a stylized pentagram and snowflake motif, like a 5-pointed snowflake, but sort of like in the. Imagine a pentagram where the actual pentagram is a 5-pointed snowflake that has all the other occult markings around it.
Would Quint have any knowledge of that? If it's from his background in the Incendiary Guild, or
He does not. He has never seen these before.
Okay.
I'm quite sure.
Okay. Can I see if any of them are trapped?
You can give me a perception check. Yeah.
15 plus 4, 19.
Nope.
And he's... yeah. If nobody else has any information about them, he's probably going to pop a few lids.
2 of the crates have small silver cages in them. And inside those cages, inside these little tiny silver grids, sort of on all 6 sides, you see what look like tiny translucent people. Matthew, your face!
Like figurines of people, or like small, tiny, translucent people?
The second one. Not figurines. They move around. They kind of walk around a little bit.
Quint kind of backs up.
Oh, no. Oh, is Kyle going down?
No, I'm right here.
Okay. Just me then.
Just you.
Arcana check? What the hell is this?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Guidance, for the love of God. Nymphamias, tell me what I am looking at, because okay, it's 14.
You've never seen this before.
And this is in a crate, yeah?
Yep.
Just gonna close that. Yep. Closed.
As you
Say
do,
a
you
little
hear a little meeping sound from inside as you close the crate.
Okay, great. I'm like, well, we should take this with us.
Emma wants to know that her power is out.
Okay.
No.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this up pretty quickly here. Yeah.
Maybe the
We'll finish this stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me respond back to him real quick.
So between Annabelle and Quint, they can kind of take this crate with us, kind of thing. Is that fair?
Absolutely, yes. You can take. I mean, within reason. You couldn't take all the crates.
No, but
in the whole warehouse. But those, yeah.
Do we want to take them to the ship?
The other thing I want to tell you
No.
Y'all can decide where you're going to go. Where was... Okay. Yep. No, different area. There's only 2 areas that you have not explored. There's another small building out on the dock, and then there's that old shipwreck. Up to you how you want to handle, if you want to handle.
I think we should at least check the building and maybe see if the shipwreck has anything.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to do this. First of all, you can check the building itself. It's not a big deal. This is a disused tavern with kegs of stout in the back. Because I don't deal with IPA. Are you sure you want to explore the half-sunken ship? Oh! Delilah, is Waterwalk concentration?
No, it's not. I don't.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Okay, so in that case, Delilah and Quint, you could easily explore that shipwreck.
And we shall.
Why don't you give me a perception check?
Both of us?
No, one of you with advantage from the other one helping.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, natural 20.
Okay.
25.
This shipwreck is mostly empty, certainly on the top. When you go below decks, painted on the walls and the floors, you see arcane sigils painted with old, rotted blood. Or at least the sigils were probably painted when the blood was fresh. But since then, the blood has dried and become putrid. You also find a crate of expensive-looking parasols. And a chime in the form of a lightning bolt. Like a wind chime. In the form of a lightning bolt. The sigils are painted onto the actual hull of the ship. You can't take those, but you could the parasols if you want, or the chime if you want.
Yeah, I have a feeling. I have a feeling we would definitely take those, especially with Ambrosia.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
God, the parasols, my God, and the chime.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it's hopefully, let me see if there's any more word. Okay, let her know we're gonna wrap early. I don't mind one person being gone, but when half the group is gone, I don't want to do a whole bunch. All right. Anything else? So, anything else that you want to figure out while you're here?
No. Well, I mean, sorry. I think we're good. I feel like I just want to end it here. That
Right.
way
You're
when we
not.
come back-
I'm not assuming that you're leaving the site until all of you can discuss, because next week will be the last of this arc, and then. So everybody watching, we're going to take a little break for, I mean, not forever, but a little bit. Hopefully not forever.
Yeah.
Unless we all get mad at each other and hate each other. Unlikely. But we will figure out what we do next after that. But that will give us some time to kind of recharge our creative batteries and let things kind of accumulate as people, do whatever they do. And also, have some time for the family or whatever they've got going on Sundays. And we'll figure out. I don't know for sure what will happen after that. But anyway, when we come back next week, the 4 of you hopefully will be able to, discuss in character what you've discovered here and figure out what you want to do. And I frankly have no idea what that's going to be, so I'm going to have almost no prep to do for next week. But yeah, I think you found some interesting clues here. Let's quickly, I'm not going to vote for I'm going to come back. We're just going because she lives out in the boonies, and who knows how long that could be. Hopefully she'll have it back by next week.
I'm sure she would.
Unless it's like a hurricane, and there's no hurricane up where she lives right now. I would, if she lived in like the Dominican Republic, or Puerto Rico might be different. Dorian.
But through the miracles of capitalism and global warming, one day she will have oceanfront property, and it'll be beautiful.
So let's go around and just quickly plug our stuff. And as always, please tell me and the viewers what your favorite moment today was. Quint, Peter.
Yes, I am Peter Voss. You can find me around on Twitter under #punbard. I make daily D&D puns. My favorite moment today had to be... Oh, geez. Seeing how my homebrew has been working out so far, like that just like having to make some of those hard choices has been illuminating, to say the least.
Yeah, it's been interesting. I think that's certainly fair. Matt.
Hey, that's me. I'm Matthew Foreman. I'm at Matthew W. Foreman on Twitter. I just want to give a shout out. Check out here on Variant Rules Thursday, 7 p.m. CDT Central for the Monster of the Week stream. That's going to have me, Emma, and Val. And I wanted to say that because Val is GMing that. Show up and support her. She's not here to plug for herself, so I'm plugging for her.
Right.
Show up. Variant Rules, 7 p.m. CDT Thursday. My favorite moment, I was really happy when my crit fish worked. But I also really enjoyed when the Babao was using heat metal. I love tactical stuff, so yeah. The heat metal made me happy.
It was fun times. So I'm Kyle. You can find me on the socials as TechnoSkull. I write a blog at technoskull.me on role-playing games and D&D and Dungeon World and so forth. There's no Old Myths coming up next. That game's off today. There is, I believe, 2 more games later today. There's a Monster Hearts game called Wild Hearts After Dark. Is that still happening? Matt, are you in that one?
Yeah, it's not Wild Hearts After Dark, is it? It's called something like the Vengeful and the Beautiful or something. I can't remember. I am in it. Emma is in it. Val is in it. Ty is running it. Maria and someone else. Yep.
Okay, yeah. I'm just looking at what's on the calendar. It could well be called.
I think they changed it last minute.
Something else. And then there's a Burning Wheel game at 7:30. All these times are Central because I live in Central and y'all can figure it out. You're smart people. Burning Wheel game at 7:30. That I think that's the one that Maria's running, right? Happy Capster is running.
No, that's Hellbind on Mondays, I think. No, this is Corey's game.
Okay.
Fight for what you believe in. Burning Wheel.
Okay.
It's gonna be amazing.
And then tomorrow there is Saltmarsh at 4:00 Central. Yeah, Hellbind 7, that's the game. I'll be back on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central for From Us Came Dusk. Also the last episode, I have a lot of stuff wrapping up this week, if you like Breath of the Wild or She-Ra Princess of Power or Horizon Zero Dawn or any of that kind of science-y, fantasy sort of thing, we're going to be wrapping up as the players try to save reality as they know it from a giant worm that is extruding Chaos Ichor and trying to disassemble reality into its constituent parts. That's fun. And then there's stuff. Oh, this week we have new stuff starting because Friday. Hey, Matt, did you know that Tim's going to run a game?
I know, and I can't be in it because I have too much going on.
And it's early. It's like Friday at 4:00. Courts of the Shadow Fae. And then Friday at 7, Fate in Dresden Files. Run by Adam Pearson, who is great and smart and good. And then all kinds of stuff happening next Saturday that I can't even keep up with. So, I don't know. Anyway, there's always something happening in the afternoons and evenings here. Thanks to you. Oh, my favorite... I didn't even do my favorite moment. My favorite moment, honestly, was revealing some more clues about... You've been chasing Dr. Kipling. But who's pulling his strings? My other favorite part is Emma's face. Is all of y'all making the faces. The faces, the reactions are what give me life as a GM. Yeah. So yeah, all of that is great. You can't overreact. Like, I mean, literally, Emma has fallen out of her chair almost before. So, and Val too. So, and Matthew once. when I talked about the accursed leaves of Yannicus.
Yeah.
So that was good. All right, folks, we'll be back this time next Sunday. Until then, smell you later.